Hello and welcome to another day of Talking with Spirit. And you know, I have an amazing angel that is standing by the side of me, very, very tall, and I'm being told that this is a Seraphim and that she will be talking with us as soon as I'm ready, she says. Now, I just want to let you know that this has been a little bit of a series of the angelic realm, and they're coming in and trying to tell their story of what it's like in their world. And I'm actually finding this really fascinating because it's information that they're giving to us that we're unaware of, and so I think it's quite important that I share this information so that you can be aware of what the angelic realm is all about. And they're very keen as well. So if you want to be part of this series of the angels, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell so that you can also be notified and be up to speed of what's happening. So I'm just, without further ado, we'll go to the Seraphim and see what she has to say. And she's saying to me that she's thanking me for the introduction, and she says that she feels very honoured to come forward and speak her words, because she says this is an unusual situation for her, because she's saying that she's never spoken through anyone before, and she's always left this to the archangels or to other angels, and it's always been her policy to stand slightly back and not be involved with what's with the communication that sometimes takes place. But she feels that this is such an important mission that she feels that she has a lot to say with regards to her role in the kingdom of light. She says that, as you know, God is very true and very real, and she says that it is her greatest pleasure to be very close to God and always be by his side, and she feels that this is a very privileged role that she has, because not every angel has this role of being so close to God. And she says that one of the reasons why she is so close to God is she feels that they have a unique bond. She says that she enjoys God's humour and God's ways, and she says that she feels that God appreciates her too, and they have a very good friendship. And this is why she has chosen to be the one that spends so much time with him. And God is very appreciative for her stepping forward and being part of his work. She considers it that it's in her role that if at any time when God needs an immediate reaction or immediate situation where an angel has to be called upon, she is the one that will be the first person that God looks to, because she is always, unless she's doing something for him, standing by his side. And she says that there are times where she may have to come to the earth plane 5 or 6 times in a day and sort out different situations, sometimes even more. But then there are other times where it isn't so needed for her to go to the earth plane, and she may be involved in certain things in the kingdom of light and in working with people that have a need in their world. She says that her favourite thing to do is always with the children. She loves the children, and she says that she is very eager when God instructs her to go and spend some time with children. She can't get there quick enough, she says. She says she loves it. She loves the children. And she feels that this time where we are moving into a new domain or a new territory where God has decided that we all have to stand up and give our truths and speak our truths and communicate with your world. She feels that it is exciting times, and she is so glad to be part of this exciting times where she can perhaps enlighten people that there is a truth, and this truth is that God does exist, and that she says he's lovely. She says, I absolutely love him. And she says that if she could have her do any other job, she wouldn't be as happy as doing the job that she does with God. She's also saying that God has spoken to her particularly about doing this talk with all of you, and he has instructed her to talk widely about the angels and then about herself. And so she wants to talk on a more wider view now, and she says that although she is an angel that is very close to God, there are other angels that are equally close to God but have a different role with him, and she is very fond of all of the angels in their land. And she says that her favourite one is one of the another one of the Seraphims, where she has a particular wonderful relationship with, and she says that she's very happy in their world because she has found love with another angel, and that love is something that is very dear to her heart. She speaks to God on many occasions about the love that she has for this particular angel, and I know it's a seraphim, and she's saying that she would like at some point to be joined together, to be one, and this is something that sometimes happens in our world where we come together and become one, and it is because of our love that we do this. And she is saying that she is particularly preparing for this, and because she wants to be connected to the person that she loves. She's very happy to come through, and she says that she will always be willing to come through at any point if you need her. And she's saying that she feels very blessed to communicate her words, and she says that she promises that she's going to come back. And so I'm thanking her for coming to us. And I just want to say that she is very, very tall. That's the thing that I notice, and it's like the wings go up to the ceiling and down to the floor. She's incredibly tall, which is interesting. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, because that way you'll never miss one, and you'll always be on top of what I'm doing and all the people that I'm connected to. It's just extraordinary, some of the revelations that are coming through. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when I do my next video, and I hope you're enjoying this series of talking with the angels. Thank you. Goodbye.